Hello class, today we're going to be going over the different stages of matter. So the standard that we're using today is SC3P91. So first we have a block of ice. I froze this about an hour ago. It is frozen mainly solid, stripping a little bit. Next we have this cup of water, some nice little water from the fridge. And then here I have a pot of boiling water. Now the important one about this is the steam that is coming. So here we have three different stages of matter. We have a solid, which is the ice. We have a liquid, which is the water itself. And then we have a gas, which is the evaporating steam coming from the pot. So matter can move through these different stages. And one great example to use is water, because it freezes easily and it boils easily, that we can do in our own kitchen. The solid form of water is ice. Now this happens when we freeze it. When the water gets cold enough, about 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, the molecules move so slow that it turns into a solid. Water, at its normal temperature, is a liquid and is something that we need in our everyday life. When we boil water, when we bring it up to at least 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius, it begins to boil. When it does so, water evaporates from the top and creates steam. So we know that water can move through different changes of matter. And through these stages, they can move either forwards or backwards. It's like a cycle. If we take this cup of water and we cool it down enough, it's eventually going to freeze and become ice. But if we take this block of ice and we add enough heat, it'll move back to water, and then again it's going to continue to boil to create that water vapor, to create that steam. One important concept is condensation. Condensation is when the water vapor cools down and goes back to water. And I'm going to demonstrate that now. So here I have a pot of boiling water. If I take off the lid, you can see all that steam coming up. Over here, I have a big measuring cup that has ice in it, so it's really cold on the inside. If I hold this over the steam for a little bit and let it sit there, eventually the ice itself is going to heat up because of the steam, and they'll start to melt. See, I'm starting to have some water in there. Then if you lift it up, you see we have water on the bottom of the measuring cup. That's the water vapor from the steam. It's cooling down when it touches this cold glass from the ice, and it's condensing back into water. So it's moving from a gas to a liquid. Matter is all around us, and it's constantly changing. The way that we looked at it today, we looked at water. We have our liquid, which is the water that we know and love. We have the solid, which is the ice, which helps keep our drinks cold. And we have the water vapor that evaporates off of the heated, boiling water.